distracting. So every debater, every team member should have an alternate device to be communicating on so that you guys can discuss your strategy, etc., outside of the Zoom session. So that should have been clear. One important thing is we do not want any outside help for the team members while the debate is in session. The team members can obviously discuss and talk to each other while the debate is in session, but we don't want coaches, parents, anybody outside talking to the team members. And also when a speech is happening, when a debater is speaking, they are not allowed to get any help even from their own team members. For the impromptu debates, you're gonna get 20 minutes of prep time. And I believe the prop and op teams have been predetermined. Is that correct? Well,
That is correct.
okay, perfect. So the judges don't have to flip a coin or anything for the impromptus. Those have already been determined, again, to avoid chaos and to avoid you know, a lot of wasted time. Let's see. Okay, so virtual Zoom etiquette. So everyone, for security reasons, needs to have their cameras on at all times, except once the judge calls the debate and the debate starts. Everyone except the speaker and the judge should have their cameras off. This is to avoid, you know, a lot of distractions and so that everyone can focus on the speakers. So again, for security reasons, always keep your camera on, except when the debate starts. Only the speakers and the judge can should have their camera on. Everybody should turn their cameras off. The name designation is going to be very important to route people and to avoid confusion. So in the main room, like we're in now, you should have your name. If you're a debater, you should have your team next to your name, okay? If you're not a debater, you should have your name and your function next to your name, as well as if you're a spectator or a judge, what team you want to be following, okay? Like ISB team A, whatever. Put that next to your name so the organizers can know where to route you. Judges should have judge next to their name. Again, common sense, you know, you want to be able them to be able to identify you. So you're in the right place. Okay, obviously everybody needs to be on mute. Otherwise it's just like, you can't even understand what's going on. You want to be sitting at all times. We found that standing, it's hard to project your voice. So please be sitting at all times, no standing. Do not if you're gonna have a virtual background, make sure it's not anything that's moving. If you have like a tree fluttering in the background and waves crashing, people aren't gonna be like focused on you, they'll be focused on the background. So please make sure you have a static background. Judges are gonna be using the clap feature to call the one minute mark. Normally they do a bang, which they still might do, but sometimes it's hard to hear online. So there's a clap feature to look out for at the 1 minute mark. Let's see. Make sure nobody else in your house is using like a lot of bandwidth in your home or wherever you are, just so that you have more bandwidth available for MYDT. So no gaming, etc. Try to avoid that by other people, or streaming videos, whatever. Because the last thing is internet interruption. So inshallah, everybody should have cross-checked their devices and their Wi-Fi, and inshallah, we're really hoping that nobody gets dropped. But in case you do get dropped, please call into the Zoom meeting. So let's say, unfortunately, during your speech, you lose Wi-Fi. What do you do? you're gonna call in. They have the call-in number available, right, in the meeting number, Hama?
Yeah, yes, that's correct.
Okay, great. So call into that number, and then you'll be routed back to your debate. If for some reason that's taking way too long, you can also call a fellow team member, and they can put you on speakerphone, and then you can finish what you have to say that way. Obviously, we try to be as fair as possible. We're living in unusual times, and nothing's really fair anymore. But if unfortunately the call gets dropped, you're only going to get the time that you were allotted. So it's here in the first two speeches, you'll only get the 5 minutes. So let's say after minute 1, your call drops. It takes another minute to get on. So that's you're into the second minute. And so there's 3 minutes remaining. The judges are gonna score you on those three, the 1 minute plus the 3 minutes, so 4 minutes that you had, that they were able to understand you. No, your team members will not be able to substitute for you. So the time you have is the time you have. If your internet gets choppy, they're gonna score you based on what they understood. So please make sure that your connection is solid and your devices are good. I just want to take a minute to remind everyone that MYDT is about you. It's about the debater. It's about developing your critical thinking abilities, your communication abilities, your ability to think on the spot. Winning or losing is secondary. The tournament concept is important because it allows us to develop that sense of competition and to really break out of our shells and do the best that we can. You see it in the Olympics. With somebody like Usain Bolt, they make their best personal times even during the competition because they're competing with the best competition in the world. So competition really brings out the best in us, and that we really want to do that. And that's why, if we just said, okay, today we're just having a party while you prepare, because you prepared, nobody would have prepared as hard. So because of the tournament competition, everybody prepared really hard, worked hard, and that is your reward. The skills that you developed during this prep time, we're going to stay with you. Like I always say, nobody's going to remember who the MYDT 2020 winner was like 20 years from now, but the skills you have developed will be with you throughout your life, inshallah. So please keep that in mind. This is all about you and your skills. So with that, I think we are ready for the next phase.
Jazakallahu khairan, Brother Hassan. I believe for now we had Brother Muhammad, but inshallah I'll have Brother Mustafiz if he would like to say anything and welcome us as well.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sorry, I was not prepared. I thought Brother Mahbub will be coming, inshallah. But Jazakallah khaira to all you for participating, inshallah. And this is a test case for us, and we really appreciate for your patience, inshallah. I don't have much to say, Brother Hassan. Jazakallah khaira for explaining what the program looks like. But a couple of things, I think. From the logistic perspective, I guess we increased it to 500 capacity, inshallah. So if anybody, if they want to join us, they can see either in the, I think my MYDT instant messaging is working. So there is a link for streaming. If you want to see that one, that could work. Otherwise, you can log in directly. But what I was trying to say. So we'll be, inshallah, we'll be assigning the room now, and we'll start in the, based on the schedule, I guess 10:15, I think. So welcome to MYDT 2020, and we look forward to all the exciting, like rhetorics, inshallah. Jazakallah khaira. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah. So for as of now, what I will be doing is I will be linking this live document with the predetermined impromptu rounds and your breakout rooms for preliminary round 1. So let me get the link for this, inshallah. I will also share my screen just in case this link is not accessible. Bismillah. Right. Inshallah, everybody, all debaters are present and ready. Here is the live document that will be updated for preliminary round 3. So it should, yep, I see some people joining, perfect. Again, like Brother Hassan said, for your impromptu rounds, you guys will be assigned to your breakout rooms first, and then from there, the topics will be broadcasted. And if you are ever placed in the wrong breakout room, don't try to like call in on a number, just return to the main room. Return to the main room and we'll deal with that. Any spectators, audience, coaches that are waiting to be put in, please, inshallah, sit tight until we've gotten all of our debaters put into their respective breakout rooms. After that, we will accommodate all the spectators. Once you are in your breakout room, change your names, right? Change it to your name plus your speaking position. Within the breakout room, name and speaker position. So I think some people have it up, right? So mine would be like Homa Chowdhury, prop 1 or op 1. So
quick question.
Yep.
So if it says team 1 or team 2, is team 1 proposition, team 2 opposition?
No. So yeah,
okay.
Great question. For impromptu and just the round 2 and round 4, they are predetermined, but for round 1 and 3.
So that's what you guys meant. All right, got it. Thank you.
Yeah. I think everybody was able to see that. I can also screen share just to make sure that you guys have the proper document open.
Assalamu alaikum. May I share a concern?
Yes.
So we just noticed that for ISB, our 2 teams will be going against each other. So yeah, MS4. I mean, I guess there's nothing to do about it right now, but like, did that really have to happen? Like, couldn't there been other arrangements so that our 2 teams didn't have to face each one another?
Yeah. So this is
same with mine. Like I'm ICM blue, I'm versing ICM red.
Yeah.
Same with us.
I mean, same case with us. We're versing Asteroids and Conquerors. We're both on the same team.
Yeah, and we're also facing a young Brazil team.
So we might as well just leave it. There's no point.
Yeah. So this is a debate. You guys are on a separate team, right? Just because you're coming from the same coaches or the same groups, that doesn't determine that you guys are all on one group team. So at the end of the day, right, it depends on whose team gets to the final speaker or the final round. We've had this in the previous years. Multiple teams join in from the same schools and they go head on, right?
Yeah, but they know all their arguments already. Can't ICM and ISB easily be switched for middle school in round 1?
Exactly.
Because the switch blue and cloud rating.
Yeah, so we did I believe it was, the power pairing was already established for round 2, 3, and 4. So now that if we were to switch now, it will disrupt the flow of the other rounds.
Okay, fair enough.
Understandable.
All right.
I think it's fine just the way it is. I don't think you need to change anything.
Mm.
And I'm ICM red, so I don't really think it's a big deal. So I think we should just go with it.
And there are 4 rounds. These are all 4 preliminary rounds that you will be debating in, inshallah. So Inshallah, everyone was able to see the document. And in a couple minutes, we will open breakout rooms when.
I have a question. Do we know which topic is first, like of the prepared topics?
Yep. So the first topic on the house for middle school is technology is killing creativity. And for high school, practicing the religion is better dawah than preaching the religion.
Huma, can I can I ask something? I still don't know. I'm sorry. I still don't know how the audience is going to go into the rooms.
All right. So inshallah, for right now, the audience will stay within the breakout rooms because right now we're creating the breakout rooms based on their team names. And so once we see that all the debaters have successfully entered their breakout rooms, especially just for preliminary round 1, since it will be our first time putting everybody there, the audience will just stay in the main session. And then we have like the people that are putting everybody in the breakout rooms, the audience can let us know either just verbally, or you can let us know by your name tag, which room based on this that you would like to be sent to. So you could put like HS1, MS1 on your name tag. I think that would make it easier. But for as of right now, if you are a spectator, if you could just put spectator so that we can, make sure to keep you guys inside the main session. But when they leave, just let us know in the chat verbally or in your name tag.
So we change your name. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit slow.
So I'm saying for audience, it's fine either way. You guys we're not requiring you to change your name. Yeah, you can put it in the chat. Just let us know which room you would like to go to.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I have a question for people who are debating. You write your team name on your name, so then will they automatically put you, or will you have to write like the breakout room you're going to?
Yeah, so you are set if you have your name and your team name.
Okay.
Yeah. That could have been another way. Like we could have put, had you guys put MS what room, but as of right now, we had the team names just because in registration we had you put it that way as well.
Can I use the bathroom?
Yes.
Okay, when is it gonna start? 10:15?
Yeah, so I think the breakout rooms are being made right now. Yeah, so you have a couple minutes before we enter the breakout rooms. Are there any other questions?
I have one question.
Yep.
Impromptu debates, where will the topics be given out?
Okay, so the way impromptu will work is you guys will return to the main session, and then we will split you into your respective breakout rooms. Yeah, so we have your room assignments before we give your impromptu topic. And then when you're in your impromptu breakout room, we will broadcast a message to all the breakout rooms. And that broadcasted message on Zoom, if you've ever been in breakout rooms, they come up like at the top of your screen. And of course, if you guys, we will be checking in without the breakout rooms that everybody received their topic.
And
So
we'll have like 15 minutes to like prepare and everything, right?
Yes.
All
I
right.
think it should be around 10 minutes, but of course,
the document said 15 minutes.
15, okay, yeah. So you have from 11:20 that you guys till 11:45, yeah.
Yeah.
Quick question. When does tomorrow's session begin? Like when should we join the Zoom meeting for tomorrow?
All right, so for tomorrow's session, I believe that the semifinalists will be announced either like maybe midnight or even before Fajr time. I'm not sure. Depends on when they finish their tabulations. And then according to that, you guys will join the call at 9:30, I believe 10:30. So this should be 10:30. Yep.
So should we join the breakout room now?
Are you guys being invited into a breakout room?
You're already assigned.
All right. So if the breakout rooms are open, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, you guys know your topics and you may join your breakout rooms.
I need to be assigned to a breakout room.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so if you are being assigned, join it. I think they're still making the invitations, so hang tight. We still have about a good 10 minutes before we get into the room.
Well, can you show that schedule one more time? Because I forgot actually where should I go?
Yep, no problem. So I will send that in the chat. Do you mean the room assignment?
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
And I'll share.
1 minute, yep. Okay.
Right here.
Okay. MS1, MS2, okay.
So Sean, you are in Concords, you will be in HS4. I think they're still creating.
So the debaters will get an invitation, right? And when they get it, they go. Yeah, I think that if you can just tell the debaters, wait for that, and then they'll go.
Yes.
Two of the Muna teams were assigned the breakout room number 2. I think we're supposed to, the Muna Earth team is supposed to be in a different breakout room.
All right. So are you talking about for high school?
Yeah, sorry.
So Muna Earth and Muna Fire were put into HS1.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, I think it was HS2. The breakout room was number 2.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. 1 second.
So we don't know if we're proper up yet, right?
Yes, that's correct. So your judges will let you know inside of the breakout room. And everyone else, hang tight. We will be assigning opening them up right now. It does take a little time to pick out your names from all the participants. There are over 70 of you all, so mashallah. So inshallah, you guys will be assigned.
Hama, one of the judges is asking if they should start at 10:15.
Yeah, yes. So if the team is present, start directly at 10:15.
Okay.
So as of right now, if you guys are still waiting, we had the judges placed inside their rooms first so that they were present before you enter your breakout rooms, inshallah. So that is another reason that your breakout room may be taking a little longer. Elminar 2 will be, I believe, MS2. Yeah. So yeah, hang tight. Debates don't start for another 10 minutes. Inshallah, you guys will get there within the next 8 minutes. But if any of you would like to test out your mics here, make sure there's no lags, feel free to do so. We can test that out as well. You can just test it out, say salams, anything, so that we can save time.
The judges are being assigned to their breakout rooms, right?
Yes, inshallah, they should already be inside their breakout rooms.
Okay, I think one of the
Not
judges,
the breakout room. They are assigned to the room they will be judging.
they'll be judging, right? Okay, yeah, one of the judges was confused. I think they're okay now.
All right, inshallah.
Excuse me, I wasn't put in a breakout room yet.
Yeah,
I'm
so
supposed
there's
to be in MS3.
okay, inshallah. Yep. So there's still over like 60 participants, debaters that need to be moved. So we're still waiting on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nia and yeah, so for high school, I don't know if let me check if the breakout rooms are open. Yeah, so for HS3, HS4, she just said that she's still creating them. So inshallah, you guys will be put in there before 10:15. So hang tight. Debates won't begin. So you guys still have like 8 more minutes. For any audience that just joined or any spectators here, hang tight as we put all the debaters first, and then the audience, we shall place you into your rooms that you would like. So I'll put the link in the chat again for which room you would like to be moved into. If you see your breakout room, please join. Otherwise, they're still being opened. All right, so inshallah, the breakout rooms should be open. If there are any difficulties, if you're in the wrong breakout room, remember to return to the main session so we can rearrange that here. If you see it, please accept the invitation, join it, make sure your team is present, and at 10:15, the debates will begin.
One of the judges still needs to be assigned, he's saying, Mohammed Nil Faroush,
Okay,
high school 3.
okay.
Thanks.
Inshallah, he should be getting an invitation. I believe he was assigned. Do you see one, Brother Muhammad? Yep, all right. Perfect. So was everyone able to find an invitation to a breakout room? Or are you guys still not receiving that invitation?
I'm not receiving it. One of my teammates got in, but the two of us are still,
Yeah, same for me. My teammates got it, but I didn't get it yet.
Yeah, both of my teammates
Same.
are in the
Yeah,
breakout
same
room
for me.
except me.
Yeah, same.
All right, so
Yeah.
have you re-invited? Please check. It sometimes is hidden behind your Zoom browser. Sometimes it will be inviting you, but it's behind all your browsers. So please check it's there. Check on the bottom of your screen. All breakout rooms should be open. Check around your screen, look for it. If not, you can go to the participants tab and give me a no or an X. So I know that you still have not found it. But first check around your screen, check the bottom, and then make sure that you are in. Yep, so I see some people entering. All right, so Zuhaib says that he can't find it. Ibrahim says he can't find it.
Is the judge getting us into the breakout room, or is someone else from the main room moving us to the breakout room?
Someone from the main room. So the host of this call is doing the breakout room.
Okay, so everyone has already been put into their breakout room. So everyone should get a breakout room option at the bottom of their screen that will take them to their assigned rooms. So if you could please check the bottom of your screen. If you still can't find it, then check behind your browser. It will be there somewhere.
Yeah, so inshallah, I will be joining my team. So if you guys have anything, the hosts of the call will be here. Parents, spectators, you guys will be dealing with the Mafik Foundation, and they'll place you into your respective rooms. So assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. If you guys have a breakout room option, if you click it, it should be there.
Assalamualaikum, Nora. What team are you in?
I'm in.
Oh, Mona Earth. Okay. Were you not given the room?
No.
Okay. Oh, Amin got into his, did he?
Yeah, all my teammates are in there.
Okay. Is it again like is your browser? Did you check behind it? Did you check the bottom of the screen?
I don't see it.
Okay, let me check again. Oh, okay. So you know on the bottom there's like the three dots that say more.
Yeah.
Does that say anything about joining a breakout room?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Oh, you see it? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, so now I think all the participants have been put into their breakout rooms. So to all the parents and spectators, give us like 5 minutes and inshallah, we're gonna try to put you all into your rooms. Assalamualaikum, Hassan Maharoof. Have you still not found the join breakout room?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so again, if you look at the bottom of your screen and you see the three dots that say more.
Yeah,
So if you press on that, does it say anything like join breakout room?
yeah, it does.
Okay, perfect. Can you join that?
Okay, yeah.
Thank you. Good luck.
All right.
So you should mention something about Alex. Yeah.
Who's Alex? Hey, are we in? It says Rima, Shanavas plus spectator plus MS3 plus ICM group. So we must be in it, but
No, that's
oh, but they didn't put us in it. Did
I mean, they have
Yes.
to, we have to join it once they give us the invitation.
Oh, but we just go keep watching. You go to the chat. I mean, I put it in the chat. Yeah. MS2, please. MS2.
Assalamualaikum, everyone. So we're slowly starting to add everyone to their respective rooms. So please be patient. If so, I see people have given us comments. That's great. Also, I see people changing their names. That's also very helpful. So if you could possibly also change your name to whichever team you're spectating, that would be helpful as well. Thank you.
Brother Nazrul, which room do you want to go? And Sister Faiza and Brother Tufail. Just mention the team breakout room name and we'll put it inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. You know, there's a Stephen, Mr. Bruceson. Do you have a child here participating? Stephen Bruceson. Brunson. Okay, if you don't tell us who you are, then we will be removing you, please. That's fine. For security reason. Sister Amina Hassan, which room do you want to go to?
You can put in the chat box, please. We may have missed it. Whoever is still in the main room, if you could please put it into the chat box in case we missed it earlier, which room you'd like to be in. So Brother Muhammad Khan, we actually did move you to HS2. If you could check at the bottom of your screen, there's an option for more. If you press on more, you might see that it'll say join breakout room. To anyone who just joined, we're requesting you to either change your name to the team you'd like to be added to or put it into the comments or the chat box so that we can assign you to the room. And if you still haven't seen your join breakout room pop up, please check the more option on the bottom of your screen, and that should be able to direct you.
Awad, you've been moved, so if you could check the bottom of your screen.
Assalamualaikum. To anyone who just joined, we are assigning you to whichever room you would like to go in. But in order to do that, could you please either put it in the chat box which room you'd like to be in or which team you'd like to see? Or if you can change your name with the team name that you'd like to go to, we can start assigning you. Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes.
What are the options? Because I just joined, I don't really know.
Is there is there a specific team that you'd like to see?
No, like what are the, no, there isn't. I just wish to see one of the middle school teams.
Oh, yeah. So there's basically 7 middle school rooms. And I mean, if you were part of a team, not part of a team, but like wanting to see, like if you have someone in the team you'd like to watch, we can put you with that room. Otherwise, if you wanted to just see a random middle school team, we can just move you to one of those. Is that fine?
Sorry, 1 second.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yes.
Can you please take this to DHS?
Sorry, could you say that again? You're cutting off a little bit.
Can we say go to DHS?
DHS one?
No. DHS.
Yes, and that's part of middle school, right?
No,
Oh,
that's
it's
high school.
Oh, that's high school? Oh, yes, yeah. We'll move you to that HS1. And sorry, this is Soraya, right?
Yes, I'm really sorry about that.
Oh, no, that's okay.
So, like, I'm sorry, I don't really know the names of the teams,
Oh, no,
but
that's okay.
I know the people.
Okay, so you wanted to go in the DHS one. Yes, so I'll be moving you there right now.
Can I go to DHS too?
Sorry, who is speaking now?
Tanir.
Oh, yes, for Alminar. And you said AHS,
Yeah.
or sorry, HS2?
A DHS, yeah.
DHS, sorry, that's HS1.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, we moved you to the wrong one. Give us 1 second to move you to the right place.
Okay.
Okay, you should be moved now to HS1. And if you don't see it, it could be on the bottom where there's option for more.
Can I go to room?
Soraya, I know that you didn't know which room you wanted to go in. Do you know the name of any of the competitors? And we can try to find it.
I mean, like, all I know is
And if you don't see it, it could be on the bottom where there's option for more.
like, unfortunately, I've not been in contact with the people, so I don't know the name of their team, or like.
Oh, no, but like, do you know the name of the participant, like your friend?
I'm pretty sure I do, because I don't know who's participating and who's not.
I know that you didn't know which room you wanted to go in. Do you know the name of any of the competitors? And we can try to find it.
I mean, like, all I know is.
And if you don't see it, it could be on the bottom where there's option for more. Okay, so we'll just assign you to a random middle school one.
Can I go to room DHS?
Who is that?
Tanir.
Oh, Tanir. Oh, we actually did move you already to that one. So again, if you look on the bottom with the option for more, if you click on that, it should say join breakout room.
Okay. Okay.
Alaikum. So Orit Abbas, I think you wanted to join HS number 1 and we put you there. If you can look on the bottom of your screen, there's 3 buttons and it says more. If you click on more, you might see that it says join breakout room. Alaikum. To anyone who just joined, if there's a specific team or room that you'd like to see, either change your Zoom name or put it in the chat box and we can move you there.
All right, assalamu alaikum, everybody who is in the breakout room. Just for our next round, when we are assigning impromptu, please have your name and your team name. Have that up right now so that we can start maybe assigning breakout rooms. How was everyone's first debates? Can I get like a thumbs up with reaction? How did it go? How did you guys feel with Zoom?
It was fun.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was nice.
Yeah, it was good.
Perfect.
It was great.
Excellent. Everyone has the schedule. Everyone who's in the main session, everyone has the schedule. Does anybody need it? Let me know in the chat. I'll just put it there again. I see a lot of people on the document, so it should be fine. So hang tight. Around 11:20, we'll be having room assignments, and within your rooms, we'll give the topics. But yep, I just wanted to say like, congrats, you guys made it through your first virtual round. But yep, hang tight and take a little break. So inshallah, if you guys are in the room, you guys feel free, just take a short little break. Do not leave the Zoom call. If you're a debater, do not leave the Zoom call at any moment. Just take a short little break.
Can I turn off the
And
camera?
we will be assigning, we're waiting for the other teams. Yeah, you can turn it off. Just stay on the call.
Oh God, the impromptu debate is next.
Oh my God, I just realized I've been screen recording and I think that can hear all our conversation.
Oh my God. I hope not.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
Yeah,
It's
that would be
good.
hilarious.
If you could send, we should watch the screen record just so that we can see what we did wrong. Like, because like it helps you to become a better debater. Yeah, she just said.
Or prop.
Did you mean to say that? Did you mean to say that? Quick.
Wait, when we'll be assigned to our breakout rooms? It's 11:23.
Yep. So inshallah, we are waiting for everybody to join. There's only 63 on the call right now in the main session. I think everybody should be, the breakout rooms should be closing, and there will be about 15 minutes while we're assigning that. So inshallah, you get inside your breakout rooms before 11:35, and from there we'll broadcast it. Even if you are not inside your breakout rooms, then we will still broadcast the topic at 11:35.
Does anyone know when the next set of debates start? The next round starts.
I think
We're supposed to start at 11:35, if I'm not mistaken.
All right.
So you have a preparation time from 11:35 to 11:45. If you are put inside your breakout room before that, and we can get
This is for the impromptu, right?
Yep, that's correct.
We didn't get our topic for the impromptu yet.
Yeah, so it will be broadcasted in about maybe 10 minutes.
All right.
And we'll have between which times will we have time to prepare?
Are we gonna know for opera prop?
Oh, we're doing impromptu right now?
Yeah, so
Yes,
Thing is that in round two,
they tell you, and then you only prepare for one side.
yeah, because in round two you're assigned a group. You're assigned a side. Like like for example, in round two, my team is going to be My team is going to be proposition, and then when the topic is given out, you prepare, or like I'm gonna prepare for proposition only. So just check the schedule and just look at your team, and depending on which side your team's on, once the topics are given out, do the research for that side only.
Thanks.
Wait, how much time do we have to like prepare our points after we get the topic? You have time from 11:35 until 11:45. So 10 minutes? Yeah, about 10 minutes.
The rules that were sent out, it said that we would be given 15 minutes.
I
On,
guess we should just
on the
wait for it.
schedule, on the schedule,
Yeah.
that's 10.
Yeah.
11:35 to 11:45.
Okay then.
Wanted to ask, are the students allowed help, like parents have from internet?
I'm pretty sure they mentioned early on that we aren't allowed to get help from other people. We just have to like figure it out with our teammates.
I think it said that during the debate, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's
Really?
As you were allowed to use the internet and like your coaches, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, during prep time, you can get help from anywhere, but once the debate starts, only teammates can talk to each other once the debate starts, and once the speaker starts speaking, they can't get help from anyone, including their teammates, and you can't browse the internet while you're speaking or during the debate.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Also, Brother Hassan, could you mention to the judges that they are allowed to, and they actually should say who won the debate and give feedback if they have a chance at the time? Because some judges.
Yeah, we Brother Mustafi's posted that on the judges IM, but yeah, judges, please announce the winner and give feedback if you have time.
So inshallah, we will actually, if everybody is here on the Zoom call, instead of broadcasting it, inshallah, in the main room, I will be delivering the impromptu topic, just in case there are any technical issues getting into the breakout room again. So inshallah, the best way, we will just deliver it now. So I will put it in chat, and I will also share my screen. So I will get the impromptu topic if everyone is here. But yeah, for judges, inshallah, make sure to announce the winner. If you can, announce the best speaker in your opinion and give any feedback at the end as well. So the breakout rooms are being created, but I will be delivering the middle school topic. So we have our impromptu topics for today, inshallah, is middle school. We have online learning should replace traditional classrooms. And for our high school topic, we have healthcare is the #1 issue in this election. So I will be posting this in the chat first. Inshallah, if everyone is able to see this. These are our impromptu topics. Again, your side is given. You have prop and op already determined. The breakout rooms are being created. And if anyone has any questions, please.
Yes, I have one question. So by predetermined, do you mean that they're going to tell us and then we start the research, or we're going to be told after we do the research?
If you go onto the room assignment,
I can send the link.
Are we gonna be told whether we're op or prop right now?
if you go onto the
It's
thing,
already shown.
So I'll be sending this link in the chat again. It has the room assignments, and it has your determined side. So please hold tight. Inshallah, you guys will be put into your breakout rooms. So the position is given in the link that I sent in the chat. It says prop on one side and op with your team name. So check out the link. If you guys are having a problem opening that link. Yep.
Can you repeat the topic again?
Yep. So I will repeat it and I'll
Like, is
paste
it
in
like
the chat.
online learning should replace traditional classroom in like COVID-19, or like what is the topic?
Yep. So it's in the chat. I'm linking.
it's your choice to define it.
Yep. As
Yeah,
brought
bro,
in
you
off.
can define it however you want to.
Wait, did you give the topic? Like, again?
Yep. Okay, I can repeat it as well. Middle school topic is online learning should replace traditional classrooms. You can check the chat as well. High school is healthcare is the #1 issue in this election.
What, so if the proposition defines the topic in a way that's like undebatable, what should you do?
I can take that. If it's truly undebatable, then you have the right to challenge it and offer a redefinition. So explain why it's undebatable and then offer your alternative definition and then go from there. That's rare though.
Okay, thank you.
Am I allowed to switch computers?
So would you be leaving the Zoom call?
I would join another device and then leave the Zoom call.
As of right now, is it possible to stay on this computer because the breakout rooms are just about to be created?
Okay.
So inshallah, I see some position speaker names for the breakout rooms and in the main session. Again, we need your name and your team name. And then once you're in the breakout room, you can put your position. So if you can put like Ashaj, he has the enemy. So he has his team name and his name. So please change that to make it possible for them to move you.
I have a question. So are we going to get in a breakout room with our team to work on this topic?
Right, so the breakout rooms will have your team, the judge, and your opponents. So you won't be able to use the breakout room to discuss, but you can use your channels. So that's what we said, to have your external communication.
Okay, that's all.
Have the breakout rooms been created?
They have not been opened yet, but they're being created right now.
Will the teams that the judges didn't tell the winner of, will they get to know the winner later, or will the judge tell them now?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. If there are any judges here and you weren't able to tell the team which side you believed won, you guys can go ahead and announce that here while we wait. If you guys would like to, the judges can take that away.
I didn't tell the people in my breakout room who I thought won the debate, but it was Team Muna Water. They won the debate, and the strongest speaker or the best speaker was Nabir Hassan. So I hope y'all got that.
Were there any other teams that didn't get announced their winning side? Just let me know.
Jabir, assalamu alaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. How are you?
Where am I now? I'm in the breakout room or main.
Yeah, you're in the main room.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, all rooms have been assigned, Huma.
All right, so inshallah, remember to check behind your browser, check at the bottom of your screen, or it will pop up, and go ahead and join your breakout room. If you are not assigned to your proper one, return to the main session.
To all the parents and spectators, could you please either change your names or put it in the chat box so that we can start assigning you to your rooms? Thank you.
Right.
So once again, the rooms have been changed. So just make sure you know which room you'll be going. Again, if you come back to the main session, we can move it around.
How much more time do we have?
Starts at 11:45 sharp, so you should move to your breakout room.
Okay.
Right. Can you change your name, please? It
So
is a
that
moon.
includes the
What
team
is your
name?
team name and what is your team? It is not third proposition. That's what you're going to. There is no room with the third proposition. So you must follow the guidelines. So what is your name and the team name?
I apologize. I just forgot to unrename myself.
Good, good. Thank you.
All teams, if you could start going to your breakout rooms. We see that there are a few that are still here in the main room. The debate is starting.
Can you please take me to DHS? Excuse me?
Sorry, which room did you want to go in?
DHS. DHS.
Same. Can I go to room DHS?
So if you look at the bottom, there's 3 dots and it says more. If you click more, it should say like join breakout room.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello?
Fine, Sam.
Hello?
Yes, hi, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can I please be put into breakout room. How do I know which breakout room this is? Oh, 4. Breakout room 4 for high school.
Sure.
My internet's bad, so I'm using this as
Are
a
you
backup.
asteroids?
Yeah, asteroids.
Okay, yeah.
First speaker prompt.
Okay, yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
going in now. Sorry.
Assalamu alaikum. Can anybody hear me?
Sam.
I got like my audio for my my debate isn't working, so my mom was spectating, and I was wondering if you could join, if you could connect this phone to high school room 1.
Okay, yeah.
Is he a student? Are you a debater?
Yeah.
So you
Omar
should
Khan,
you should,
Muna
you should contact
Fire.
no, you should contact one of your teammates.
Okay.
We cannot do it here.
All right.
Thank you.
So would it be possible for me to leave on my phone and then come back?
Yeah, okay. So if you want to do that, you're already assigned to your room. So
Yeah.
you can check the bottom of your screen for the more option. And then you should see like a breakout room and then you can move.
All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna try something else first and then
Okay.
see how that.
If you're on a phone, it might be more difficult, but if anyone here is having difficulty moving to the breakout rooms, at the bottom of your screen, it should say more with the 3 dots. And when you click on it, it will give you the option to move to breakout room, unless you have not been assigned. And if you don't have the option, then let me know in the chat. But if you do, then you should be able to move.
Waiting footman.
Assalamu alaikum. If you just came in, let me know which breakout room you want to go into.
So, assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. If everyone is at their laptops, if they have their Zoom with them, lunch we will be going on break. It is scheduled for 12:45, so I think the breakout rooms will start to close. I may be wrong, but inshallah the breakout rooms will be closed. Remember, for debaters, please stay on the call, on the Zoom call. Have it open on your laptops. Of course, if you do drop or anything, just if you enter the waiting room, we'll accept you, but please keep your calls on. So for right now, we have.
May I also say one thing, Hama? Guys, remember to change your name to your speaking position in the breakout rooms, like Sister Hama had mentioned previously. I forgot to say it, but she reminded everyone. It really helps the judges. Otherwise, it's hard to tell who's doing what. And also, you have to have your cameras on, or else you're going to get points taken off of the delivery portion of the rubric. So please, when you're speaking, keep your cameras on.
So is it break time now?
Yes, so we have break up until 1:45, and we'll make sure everybody is back at 1:45. So.
Okay. So just 1 second, Huma, do you have everybody here in this room?
No, did you close all the breakout rooms?
They're not done yet.
Okay, were you able to ask how much longer they need?
Okay, just hold on. Don't go. Sister Zahara wants to say a couple of words. Don't let them go. Give us maybe a few minutes.
Sister Zahra? Not the Sister Zahra.
I have a question.
What?
Yes. Can we turn off our cameras if we're going for lunch break right now?
Right. Do not leave this. Sister Zahara, Dr. Zahara wants to say a few words, inshallah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think during break, inshallah, we can turn off our cameras.
Okay.
That should be fine. But for right now, if everyone is at their laptops, we'll have a few words and then we can leave for break. The rooms.
Can I please
closing
go
soon.
for like a few minutes because my mom has to make a call.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Okay,
Just make
thanks.
sure you join back.
Okay.
So inshallah, Dr. Ahmed, I think we'll have her speak maybe towards the end of the day. But for right now, you guys are free to go. for your lunch and Salah break until 1:45. Please join us back by 1:45.
Do we just leave the group or do we just stay in the meeting?
Yeah, so if you're a debater, please stay, keep your Zoom call on the meeting so we don't drop, and we can assign rooms when you're back.
Are we on break now?
Yep.
Return by 1.
Can I ask a question?